I'd like to talk to you today about how to set a snap. So you're going to need a couple of things. One, you're going to need the snaps. A snap comes in four parts. You've got your domed top, your female end, your male end, and then your bottom post. Now your domed cap also is your top post. A couple of things to keep in mind is the length of that post. Okay? How deep of a leather or how thick of a leather can that go through? Okay? I have some 6 to 7 ounce veg tan here. And as you can see, it goes through that with a little bit of material left over just fine. I have a top here in some 8 to 9 ounce, and you can just barely see that cap there. That is not enough material for a set. So you need to make sure that your snaps will fit the material you're working with. And it's a really quite simple process. Okay? You take your domed cap, and then you take, I like putting my females to my top, and you need an anvil that will protect that top. You can get these at any of the Leathercraft stores quite affordably, and it just nestles in there very easily. And this is your setter tool. It's just a little metal nipple shaped to flare the post out and cause a set with the two pieces. So you just put it in. Now, you want to hit it very straight. If you have your set tool at an angle, okay, or if you don't hit it squarely, what's going to happen is that the post is going to collapse to the side and you're not going to get a good set. Now, your first hit, I just don't want to hit the camera here, you want to hit it good and firm and square and true as closely as you can. Now, you're not driving stakes into railroad tracks, but you don't want to be too gentle either. One good firm hit just rolls that edge a little bit, and that gives you your initial set. And then if it's still kind of wiggly, you can go in after the fact and get it one more time or two. And what that does is it rolls that post and you get a nice square set. Okay? If your female end is at an angle or if it's moved because the post has collapsed, it means you either didn't hit it square and true or you didn't hit it hard enough and it didn't set. All that happened was the post crushed. Now, to the other side, you don't need the cupped anvil, but you do need your back. Get that in the hole. Okay, a little bit of post showing, and then you take your male end, and then you get a flat anvil surface like this, and it's the exact same process. Hit it good and square, good and firm that first time, and then I like to hit it another time just to make sure it's firmly set. Now, right out of the gate, manufacturers make these so that they're very, very tight. Okay? And getting them apart takes a little bit of effort. That's okay, because they loosen up a little bit after a few uses. You don't want a snap to be too loose. You can get them in a variety of colors, styles, but the most important feature is figuring out post length. That post length is going to determine what you can and cannot use these snaps with. These ones here are a medium post length. They're good for up to a 2 mil or a 6 to 7 ounce leather, but anything thicker than that, and you're going to have to skive the back of your leather to make them fit. These are also not good for cloth because the post will be too long, and you won't be able to set that post without really crushing it to the side and, you know, not getting a good set. If you have a press, an arbor press with dies for setting snaps, that's a lot more forgiving because the press will make sure that your set is square and true every time. So anyway, folks, there it is. Quick, easy snap setting. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. I look forward to hearing from you. I hope this video has helped.